Okay, so first shade I'm using is a transition shade. They don't have names on this palette, but the palette is called Blushed Nudes by Maybelline. And I'm just slowly building the color up. Sorry if you hear my baby in the background. But I sprayed my brush with some setting spray to make this color intense. It's like a dusty rose color. And then I'm using this color here to add dimension to my crease. I'm adding a darker shade to add some depth. Adding it to the other eye. So I'm using the same transition shade I used in the beginning and just blending out any harsh lines. You don't want harsh lines. And I'm using the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara to set my brows. I did my brows off camera because it's going to be hard holding a phone and doing it. And then I'm prepping my face with the Milani setting spray and using the Wet n Wild Photo Ready Focus Foundation in Bronze Beige. I think I love it. And I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Yellow Corrector and just blending it out. I'm using my favorite contour palette from Wet n Wild in the color Caramel Toffee, and I'm using the color Caramel to set my under eye, basically everywhere that I highlighted with the yellow concealer. And now I'm just bronzing up my face and contouring as well with the color Toffee and just blending it. Blending away, and I'm contouring my forehead because yeah, I think I got a big forehead, so contouring makes it look smaller, I guess, a little bit more chiseled, and a little bit more just to make sure it looks right. And with that same color Toffee, I'm just using it to contour my jawline to make it look slimmer. And right here I'm using my favorite highlighter by Wet n Wild. It's called Hollywood Boulevard, but I think they changed the name to Boozy Brunch. I'm sure they did. And just applying it to my cupid's bow and the tip of my nose. And I'm using my favorite blush, one of my favorite blushes by NARS in the color Thin, and just applying it to the apples of my cheeks. And right here I'm using a big fluffy brush just to blend everything out, just to make sure everything's blended. Sorry, I'm using my Snapchat camera, ghetto, I know. So I'm using the same shades that I used on my lid to blow out my lash line. It gives it a more smoky effect. And just setting my face with the Milani setting spray. And here I'm using the NYX lip liner in 1000 Years. And I'm using the lip color in Millbrook by Nicka, and just fixing it up with some lip liner, the same lip liner. And that's the finished look. Thanks for watching.